Hello guys, today we are going to see how we can find how many number of records are there in my internal table. So what are all the possible ways you can find number of records in the internal table? We'll see in the old syntax, we'll see in the new syntax also in inline declarations also. Okay. Firstly, make a selection screen, tables, EKPO, select options. Yes, EBELN for EKPO, EBELN, that means purchase item details. Write a simple query, select EBELN, MATNR, NETPR from EKPO into table at the rate data LTEKPO, where EBLN in at the rate yes EBLN. That's it. Simple display jet demo. This is the way you can display your output in very easier manner. So that's the reason LTEKPO. Okay. Now, firstly, we have to display how it is going to appear 30042 30010. Okay, this many records we have. Cancel it, and again we have to go back. To find the number of records in the internal table, we have describe table. Okay, we have describe table. Describe table will tells you how many number of records are there in the internal table. Okay, describe table. What is the internal table? We are going to find out the number of records. LDEKPO lines. We have to specify a variable, because why we have to specify a variable means to store the number of records in an internal table. So we need a variable to store those information. So that's the reason we are going to take a variable to store number of records in an internal table. Firstly, you can declare that variable LV lines type I. Okay. Just you can simply write the right statement. Number of records in internal table, comma. What is the variable to hold the number of records? LV lines, right? Now we are going to execute. That's it. Very simpler. 30004, 30010. And now it is going to display whenever you are going to cancel it, it is going to display how many number of are there in the internal table. We have 20 records in an internal table. Okay. Now, how we can reduce and how we can do with the inline declarations, we have to see it now. So rather than declaring a variable and assign it here, so simply how we are going to declare a variable by using data, right? Instead of that, declare here only data. Same thing, right? Now we are going to remove this line so that we can have one line of reduce of code, so that we have very good performance in our code. Okay, whenever I am going to cancel it, it is showing 20 records. Okay, there is no change in the output. Okay, now how we are going to do with the inline declarations, we have to see. So to store the internal table, to store the number of records in the internal table, we have to take an variable, right? So how we are going to declare a variable by using data? So in inline declaration by using data within brackets LV lines, okay, equal to lines of, okay, lines within brackets you have to specify internal table, in which internal table you have to find out number of records. Okay, that's it. Clear? I think it will clear for you. So just give the random inputs and click on execute, and whenever I will cancel it, it is showing me 20 records. Okay, clear? And now how we are going to reduce these two lines in the one line. Okay, just uncomment the right statement. Just whatever the syntax we are doing, just you can specify lines of LTEKPO. That's it. Give the random input F8 and click on cancel. See 20. There is no change in the output. We are discussing four different methods. Is there any change in the output? No. How we are going to approach the requirement is it's completely your wish. What are all the possibilities I can give now? Thank you.